Hey team, Great Life, it's Coach Bev. I wanted to take a moment and have a get started right call with all of you. I know we're all over the place, so I figured if I did it this way, it would be good just to get started and we can always have calls or messages or texts. But I wanted to give you some of the principles and everybody's learning, so anything that you could share that would be helpful to everyone, it's great. I know I've made lots of different changes of different things that I've done from the beginning. But what I wanted to show you is the important thing about being a coach. So the important things about being a coach to me, everybody's a little different, is you're sharing your story, your why. Why do you want to get healthier? What have you benefited from the Team Beachbody programs or Shakeology? What like for myself, it's not just about the health part of it and the weight that I've lost. It's being off of cholesterol medicines. It's helping all of you and other people just being a happier person inside and out and more outgoing, more self-confident. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And I mean, look, I've done a bunch of different volunteer projects this year. Not that I haven't done that kind of thing before, but never to the extent of what I've done now. But it's like getting out there, talking to more people. And that's what it's all about, being present in your life when you can. I know that we're also connected in myself as well. But getting out there, talking to people, and just showing your enthusiasm, and people want to be healthier. And a lot of people do, and a lot of people think that they are doing the right thing and they're doing things and they're not getting results. But basically, through Beachbody, the most important things is three: nutrition planning, learning about eating the healthy, right things with like the 21-day fix, because that's like a staple to me. I think everybody needs to learn to eat right, and people think they do, but they're really not. And also coupled with the Shakeology, myself, I used to do all these GNC things, and it actually worked out to be about the same amount of money, and I didn't get anywhere with it. And now I'm off of cholesterol medicine, which is a huge deal to me. Then, of course, the workouts. Thank God, honestly, that they're 30 minutes now, because if they were the shorter ones, I mean the longer ones, that's when I get bored. So 30 minutes, you can do that. You can make time for yourself. And even when you don't, you can do a 10-minute or 15-minute one, which is great too. And then three, which is the most important part, well, one of the most important, is the support. There's no other place that people can get daily support from anyone that really truly cares about them, that shows up, wants them to better them. I mean, honestly, do you know any place like that? Because when I used to go to the cardio kickboxing, which is great, that was great to see me, happy to be there, but I didn't learn how to eat better. They didn't care if I showed up or I didn't show up. And I mean, that's huge. So that's number one. Also, when you're posting, do like 80% of different things you like. Find three things that you like to do: dogs, family, travel, cats, whatever your things are, and just share those kind of things. And then do like 20% of Beachbody type of things. Hey, check in. People are always checking in for their workouts. Why can't we? It's a huge deal to have that accountability, even that there as well. Throws in some different, this is my favorite recipe that I learned today, or I'm doing, and I can't believe I'm eating this, that, or the other thing, whatever it might be. I mean, that's, all that stuff adds up, and people see that you're truly into it, and they want to be healthier too. So people do. Why would you want to be not healthy and make some changes in your life? So, and I did this too. I don't do it as much anymore, but message. You don't want to put on your link, your Beachbody link. What you want to do is private message people. Find this is so very important. Pay attention. Find out what their wants are, what their whys are, what they struggle with, what they are good at, what they need to work on. Find out about their life. Find out about what they like to do. Find out about what where they work, all those things. Just like form a relationship, which is basically the form, what that means. Look in the back office about inviting. There's so many different trainings and things, and I've done many over since July 2013, and you have to make the time just to go in and learn some different things and whatnot. I mean, you don't have to spend tons of time, but just a little bit of time learning these different things, and it'll help you and your business grow. And that's what I want. I want everybody to be successful in your business, and people want to be with you. So what I wanted to show you is how to go about setting up your web page, because that's where you want to give out your link. And also you can go on, just do a search for Coach Mobile app. You can always add it to your phone, find out, all their wants, what they want out of their program, what they're looking for, and then you just put in, okay, they want the 21-day fix challenge pack, and they want chocolate Shakeology. It emails them. They have to finish the email. Once they do, then they're in your group. Also, when you're talking to them, I always give them different choices, but in the end, if they do a challenge pack, that's going to save them money, and basically that's going to give program whatever one for their needs. There are so many different ones. I've done so many. If you don't know about them, just reach out to me, or I can add you to one of our other, the Fitspire group or the Fit and Funky group, but I haven't added you there yet because there's so many people in there, it kind of gets overwhelming, and I don't want you to be overwhelmed. But I'll be glad to add you, no problem, because there's, it's good to feed off of other people and knowledge. So find out what their goals are. Find out what they're looking to work on. Find out what kind of Shakeology they want. Challenge pack is always going to be the best value because it saves them versus doing them separately. Plus, every time they order a program from yourself, they get a free DVD when they order it when you send them your link and they go to join there. Or if they're not one of your people and they have a Team Beachbody account already, we just have to find out some information from them and then get them switched over. It's no big deal. Basically, it's their last order number, their name, their email, phone number, and some other things, and then you send it over and you get it switched. It sounds like a pain, but it's not. But you'd rather want them be with you than somebody else, and you don't want them to buy from Beachbody.com because then you don't get credit for it unless it's paid in full. It happens. Some of you have done that. We're over it. So anyway, so you want to go to start here, and then you see all these tabs at the top. Basically, you sign into Team Beachbody, and it says Coach Online Office, and then it brings you to this page. And here is basically your coach, and then you click on whatever. And I want you to upload a picture. This one I think I probably need a newer one. And then you can update some of these things. You can change these different coach, whatever programs on sale, and then down at the bottom there are some links, and you want to update these to be your things or make them blank. And by here, basically see where it says go to social networks and the page setup, which is up here. Change that because you don't want it to go to somebody else's link. You want it to go to yours. You're working hard for this. So that's number one. Another important thing is basically the Success Club. And basically, when you're on a Shakeology Home Direct, basically every time you get it, that's 90 PV, personal volume. Mine does not qualify because mine gets shipped on the 28th of the month. And Success Club points, basically every time you help someone, that's what that works out to be. If you help them with a challenge pack, you get 2 points. If you help them and they just buy Shakeology Home Direct, you get 1 point. So Success Club 5 and 10 are the bench lines. Other than that, it's just more people you've helped. And so this month you can see I've done 14. And each month there are different coach promotions where you can get different things like the Chilean bobbleheads I've got, the Beachbody Pro Monopoly. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? You know I do. So, and basically we can get into this right leg volume, left leg volume. Basically you have two sides, a right side and a left side. That's where, when you sign coaches, where they go. And the weak side is where, when you're first signing, it doesn't matter. You want people on both sides because to be an Emerald coach, you need one person on each side. That's it. two people to help. And basically, you can either have them be a discount coach or they can be a working coach. Either one is great. And basically, a lot of people become discount coaches because they want a discount on Shakeology, they want a discount on Team Beachbody program, whatever. They save 25%. And yes, there's a coaching fee in there. So basically, Shakeology, just to round it up, is $130 a month. Then coaching fees are like $15. Then with the 25% off Shakeology, it's like $15. So basically, you're saving $15 a month. I know it all sounds confusing, but I have a little schematic that I can always email you later. So anyway, that's the important thing. When you start getting new coaches, you'll see them here. New customers, you'll see them here. And also, here's some breaking news, information, different things. Every Monday, there's a national wake-up call that's done by Beachbody, and they're always recorded. So I know myself, I work during the day, so I can't listen to it. So I listen to it at night or later on, or go back and read them later. So they're really great to go back and listen to, and there's lots of different information there. And then another really important thing that I love is here where you see the video library. And in the video library, this is great. Like, it'll show you what challenge pack is on sale, and then you can click share, and then copy the link, and then email it to somebody or share it on whatever. And it's a little video, just a couple minutes to show what's going on. And I always like to send out people like some different things on Shakeology and things like that. I can always send you one of those emails that I send to people. Of course, you're going to want to change it to your link, so this way they go back to you. There's lots of different information on here. Training, getting started right, which is kind of like what we're talking about now. And then it tells you about what the different coaching things are. I mean, again, I don't want you to get overwhelmed. I'm just saying these are like some of the important things. Also in here, this is when you start working it and getting commissions, you want to change this and update your to have direct deposit, basically. So that's important. Also, there's all these different business tools here. You can always go to here because I want you to run challenge groups, and basically like once a month say, hey, I'm working on Fit Summer Abs or whatever name. I'm sure you can come up with something creative, and we can work on it as a team too, and we can have a team group like I have right now, or you can do your own, whatever is best for you. And feel free to share what works, best practices, because we're all learning. And so in here you'll see different challenge group guidelines, and basically they're helpful hints. Each one is a little bit different, tells you like talking points, and then there's like a daily thing in here, so you can show people, okay, today is about wood or whatever. Honestly, I don't use these, but I do look back to them every once in a while. And if you're not familiar with the program, or you want to just say something about Facebook come up with some talking points here. They're really great because it tells you something different for each program and to get people excited. And that's what's awesome about all these things these days. So the important things, again, is your website. Get that set up. Talking to people, inviting them. Oh, and most importantly, personal development. So there's three main things with being a Beachbody coach. 1, personal development. 2, being a product of the product. So using Shakeology, doing some workouts, getting results, or whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be a fitness result. It can be like one of you here is so much more happier and not so negative as you were before. So I am super proud of that. Granted, we're not always all of us where we want to be, and we're up and down. But I mean, that's life. We learn from those things and we move on. But it's not just, it's about how you've changed inside and help people. So being a product of the product, personal development. Honestly, I never was a reader before I became a Beachbody coach. So basically, I do a lot of things with Audible versus actual regular reading because I can just listen to it quicker and get through more things. Some of my favorite ones are Compound Effects, GoPro, The Secret. I mean, the list goes on, and I can share that with you. And I just think that it makes such a huge difference, not just for your business, but for your personal self and ways you deal with different things in life and how you don't get as fixed to different things. So I hope this helped you in some way. Please reach out to me whenever you need to. We're here to work as a team. And any questions, call me or email me or message me. And again, I can always be reached at greatlifefitbev@gmail.com or Facebook, Great Life Fit Bev, or beverly.o.gallant, I think it is. And I would, if you're not a member of our team yet, I would love to have you join us. So have a wonderful day.